Welcome to Advancement Insight, and today we're going to discuss your way of failing to success. Failing. Failure? Isn't failure the opposite of success? I mean, to not succeed means you failed, or failure means you didn't succeed, right? So how can you fail your way to success? Well, I'm going to use an example. Today is Sunday. Today is my relaxed day. I should have posted a video yesterday, but I didn't. I also was supposed to eat very clean and healthy yesterday, but I didn't. I had an excuse. While we were out and about, I was like, you know what, we can go eat somewhere really quick. I didn't have anything with me. Could have made a healthy choice, but I didn't. And then I took the leftovers and I ate that and then snacked throughout the night. The day started off great. I mean, I did my workout like it was planned. Hey, I ate a healthy breakfast, but then went off track. Now today is supposed to be my free meal, my free day, my relaxed day. Notice that this video is going to be done today. I'm also going to eat clean today. I've just changed what day was my free day. Because in my plan, I've allowed room for relaxing, room for failure. I mean, that's simply put. 6 days a week is what I said I would post videos. 6 days a week is when I'd post videos. Today I'm going to post it. And guess what? That means 6 days I've posted it. So I'm still staying true to the commitment. Now, what about some others? Some other examples. So people I know are trying to study. And they got this great plan. I mean, they got it mapped out for the next few months. I mean, I get to talk to them every day and they're doing great. But then health issues came in the way one day. Wasn't feeling great. She knows she doesn't feel great. Now what can she do? Can she just say, I'm getting behind, not do anything about it? Or she can double up on the next day. Or on her time off where she's allowed days where she doesn't have to study every single day, she shifts the days. Allow yourself room for failure and all you can do is succeed. Allow yourself room for failure. Now don't plan for it. Don't intend to fail, okay? Allow room for failure because there's gonna be failure, all right? But fail fast kind of thing, right? So when it comes to this, I've shifted my one free day. Also, I weighed myself and I gained a pound. I gained a pound in a week. The last 2 weeks, fantastic, great results. But I gained a pound. That's deterrent. Like one day I mess up, right? I forget what I'm trying to accomplish, or I just forget everything. One day is all it took to mess up the last 5 or 6 days. Now I could take that and just dwell on it and be like, oh my goodness, this isn't worth it. Or I keep pushing because I know it's about this. Every day of success outweighs the few times of failure. Okay? The Apollo mission to the moon, 97% of the time it was off course. I mean, I've said this before, I think. 97% of the time it was off course. But we still landed, and we still brought... I mean, it's still a success story today. But 97% of the time, they're just constantly correcting it. As every time, as like reported back that it was off course, then they would adjust it. And then it would be off course, and then they would adjust it. But ideally, over time, met the goal. As long as you focus everything when it comes to your objectives as a daily goal, you'll be successful for the long term. Do not look at it as like, I've screwed up for this one day, there goes the whole goal and it's gone. No, you screwed up for that one day goal. Your next day is a whole new goal. Today is my whole new goal. Am I going to work out? Am I going to eat right? Monday's goal is a whole separate independent. Now, it all works together for your number one goal. But always keep this in mind. And I've talked to some people recently and they're like, I watch your videos and I mean, it all makes sense. It's easy. But are you applying and are you doing this? Like, truly think about the last time you set a goal and you had a failure come about. What did you do for your failure? Did you analyze it and just be like, okay, a couple of days of failures, I don't even care if you fell off the wagon for a week, but you still had this goal out there. Come on. All you've done is failed 7 times if we did it for a week, and say you still have another 60 days left. That's 5, 6, like, sorry, this is just very frustrating to me because it doesn't make sense. If you failed for 7 days, you're going to plan to fail for the next 60. You're planning to fail because you're choosing to get out of it because it didn't meet your long-term goal. Every day is setting yourself up for a goal. Complete it. Don't try and eat the entire horse or elephant, right? It's one bite at a time. Whatever other saying you want to use, whatever other cliche quote, but the truth of the matter is that. Look at your goals, set it for the day. I'm looking over this way because that's where I see my goals. Every single day I go out in the living room and I see what I'm trying to accomplish for that day. And I take a dry erase and I wipe it in the morning and I check it off. Because why? That day is what matters. I had an X yesterday. Wiped it. Wiped the whole slate clean. Because today is a different set of goals. Guess what's still by my bed? My goal. My long-term goal. You have long-term and short-term. They should all work together. And I don't mean long-term, short-term as in short-term 1 year, long-term 5 years. Not talking about that. Your short-term should be daily goals. Wipe them away, rinse, repeat. Every day is a new day. All right? I'm not kidding about this. Every day is a different goal. You just have 60 more goals if you have 60 days left. All right? So take that insight and charge into action.